Okay, I had to perform an operation, a hair amputation. I did it myself. Now, first time I posted one of these, my daughter became concerned, so I didn't give any advance notice on it. I just said, "Well, I'd go ahead and perform the procedure, my hair amputation, and uh, and just perform it to myself and not worry my daughter." So it's a relatively painless, routine procedure, and normally no serious ramifications from a hair amputation. This time there was pretty routine, pretty straightforward. But I think my daughter's picked up some of my dark, sarcastic humor. Um, that's kind of a family thing, kind of my parents were kind of like that. But one is I think about that Russian guy that was trying to sell that 10 ton. It's something like it's a big box fan. I don't know quite the weight rating on it, but you can pile that thing full of all kind of stuff. General cargo. I don't think it was a refrigeration unit on there, so just any stuff that's non-refrigerated that you could haul from one place to another. It had two inspection stickers from New York, so I'm not sure what was actually registered. I didn't look at the license plate, but there was two stickers from New York State on the hood. So I just thought out later, said maybe this guy's Russian mafia or something. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I just looking at it, and the guy come over, started talking to me in Russian, and I tried to tell him I didn't speak Russian, and he spoke just two or three words in English. It's kind of hard to get through to him. I kind of very few people in the U.S. speak Russian. He's going to have a hard time, talking to people. Maybe translate through his phone or something. A lot of people do that. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna go back down there, but just before the auction and see if that van is still there. I'm not sure if he quite understood how that auction works or not. They sell stuff for people, but you got to wait till the day of the auction to find out if somebody really bids on it or not. I see stuff stay there for through 3 or 4 auctions that people just don't want something and it doesn't get bid on. So I'm not quite sure. The guy might be better off taking the vehicle to someplace that sells the big box vans. It's a little bigger than that a van lifer would. Some of the bread delivery vans are more suitable to the van life people. A regular passenger van, one of the smaller ones, you could mod out too. But if you really wanted to have the shower and the bathroom and a full bed in there, like those bread delivery vans are ideal for that. And that one blue one down there is like that. I think if I got it, that blue one, I'd probably go through the engine. I'd probably bone up on on rebuilding diesels. You just go through the engine. That's disabled. So I'd just for curiosity, just log on to their website just before the auction and see what that. People bid on stuff, and if they don't make a minimal amount, they I think what happens, I think a shill steps in there, to protect the interest of the seller and bids on it and just takes it to keep it from going for $200 or something. Because I've seen vehicles down at live auctions. I remember one van was painted an ugly color, like a real off green or something. It went for $200-300, and I said, if I had any need for that thing, I would have bid on it just to get it, and then repaint it. But I didn't have any need for it. Of course, I could strap ladders on it and use it that way, but it was kind of small. It'd have been kind of inconvenient to actually use it. But there's things you could use it for, but I didn't have any use for it. But like I said, it was an ugly color and it would need to be repainted. I don't know. That's my thoughts there. I hope you like my hair amputation. Bye bye.